Hey, Westchester, if you don't know this area, this is the old Tropic Air Drive-In. This is where the Best Buy, the Target, this is where it was in front of Tropical Park. But today I don't want to talk about that. I do want to talk about Airbnbs, VRBOs, short-term vacation rentals, restrictions in Miami-Dade, how it works, and what you need to keep in mind because a couple of them have popped up in our area, and a lot of the neighbors have asked me how it works, what can we expect? Are they allowed to do it? So I'm going to jump right into it. And what we're going to look at is both the Miami-Dade website and the Airbnb website. So if you go to the Miami-Dade website and you look at short-term vacation rentals, the full ordinance is here. This is where it kind of explains what are the requirements and responsibilities. So we can find here is responsible parties must obtain a certificate of use. So they need to pay a fee. They need to put the county on alert that they will be putting their properties there. There's other restrictions here. Any person or business who rents or leases or short-term for a period of 6 months or less need to pay a tourist tax account. So we can go there. Now, maximum occupancy for Miami-Dade County. The maximum overnight occupancy for vacation rentals is for a max of 2 people per bedroom, plus an additional 2 people per property, up to a max of 12 persons, excluding children under 3. So just keep that in mind. Then here it talks about the 6-month rule. The responsible party is required to obtain confirmation of a nationwide search from the Miami-Dade County Police Department or other law enforcement agency that the prospective transient occupant is not a registered sexual offender or sexual predator as a result of a conviction. Here you go. So this is to keep the residents of that neighborhood safe. If the vacation property is within 2,500 feet of a school, definitely pay attention to it. So if your home is close to a school, you absolutely need to look at this. So you can look at that. Swimming pools. Look over here. Basically, you need pool barrier safety, covers, alarms, door hatch. You just click here, it kind of goes there. Here we go. And then you can kind of see everything here. Now for the enforcement. So if there's someone who is doing it without the certificate of use, there is a county code. The first offense, they give you a $100 fine. Second one is a $1,000 fine. And then it's 2,500. So, and this kind of accrues, becomes a bigger deal. They want you to pay your taxes appropriately. So make sure you're aware of this. And in terms of zoning, right? So it is in unincorporated Miami-Dade, which is Westchester, that's where we are. Vacation rentals are allowed in areas designated residential communities, business and office, and residential counties. So for the most part, in Miami-Dade, in Westchester, in unincorporated Miami-Dade, you can kind of see here what areas they are deeming. We're in section 40. You can kind of see here. Let's see if I can zoom in. So here's FIU. That's usually there. So the majority of this is all yellow. So if you look, we look at yellow on the legend here. And I hope this is helpful. If you find this useful, make sure to like and subscribe. Low density here, adopted plan. So you can kind of look at that. So just make sure you do your homework, you understand what's going on, so you don't get fined later, and you let your neighborhood still flourish, because we're all living here and we want to make sure we have a enjoyable experience. So that's it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Would love to hear your thoughts, and if you have had any issues with Airbnbs in your neighborhood.